we're building a kitchen. Back at it again today. Rough start, but right now we're cleaning up those lines because see the top where that board sticks out in some spots and not others. See, it's a lot more clearly over here. So it's like wood there in the middle, and then there's board on each side. We're taking the board out that's on each side. The ceilings are mostly open on this side. Probably gonna knock the rest of this out today so we can get the drywall up. Because the house is pretty cold. And that has not been fun. So, well, this part of the house is cold. The rest of the house is warm. But, yeah. I'll be back when we're loading up the drywall. Also, put together the drywall lift. So, we won't be lifting this ourselves. We have the luxury of that. But I'll be back probably when this is open or when we start putting the drywall up, whichever. Checking in. We got that back corner down. Now we're getting the last piece of wood that was from the soffit out. And this is some of the stuff that we knocked down. We already took a couple buckets of the insulation to the dumpster. Now we're about to start cleanup so we can start doing the furring strips for the drywall. Alright, let's get to it. So after this, I'll probably check back in after cleanup, just showing y'all the open ceiling. This part of the room is totally open. Back for an update. We have cleaned. Cleaned. Pause that. Okay. So earlier today we were going to put up the drywall. But we didn't put up the drywall because we wanted to do the furring strips to add more support and to keeps it sturdy over time. So we're going with that. Definitely more work, but beneficial in the long run. And now, because there are some points where there isn't enough wood to hang the drywall, so it solves a few problems. We're about to start that process, but first, just like we did over here when we knocked this part of the ceiling down, we have to double back and do the same thing over here. Take all the nails out that held up the boards, all the cement and the pipes that was there before. So that's what Houghton is going through and doing now, and I'm about to help him to keep the process going. And I'll be back when we're actually adding the furring strips so you guys can see how we're doing that. Back with an update. We are putting up the furring strips. These. We're about to put this piece of drywall up because it's kind of in the way, and we were initially gonna put the drywall right on the beams, but the furring strip solves a few problems. So for one, the beam here, look at it this way, the beam right here, there's a big gap. So if you look at that, there's a silver metal piece, then there's a beam, then there's a bigger gap, and then you finally get to the wood. This is closing off that gap and allowing us to be able to attach the drywall to something. Two, the vent is lowered because the ceiling was so thick. Can I find a vent? The vent is lowered. So because that vent is lowered, we would have had to raise it up had we put the drywall where we were initially going to put it. And then what solves is the wall. The ceiling was super thick, so there's like a big gap at the top of the wall. Since the furring strips are being put in, that lowers where the drywall will fall, which closes the gap, which allows us to keep the vent in the same spot, which also allows us to close up the gap that the beam created. And it also strengthens everything, makes it more sturdy and lasts longer over time. That's what they told me on all the videos. But yeah, that's where we are right now. And y'all are gonna see us get the first piece of drywall up, because that's what we're doing now. Baby, there's literally nowhere else to put y'all. Literally nowhere else. We gotta measure that. We gotta measure the center.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Hey, can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love.
This will probably be my final check-in for the night, because we finally got this piece of drywall up. It was no joke. It was not easy, and we had to do a lot of finessing, mostly because we wanted to make sure it was perfect, and that took time. Our first time doing it, that took time. So I'm sure when we go through the process of doing the rest, it won't take as long, because now we're familiar with a lot of different things, like how many screws we prefer in the drywall, and how to make sure we're hitting the furring strips, how to use the freaking drywall level, because it's so wiggly. It just doesn't work the way my mind expected it to work. But yeah, we may hang another piece tonight. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm exhausted. We've been working all day. All day. But yeah. Yeah. And it has not been easy work. Knocking out the ceiling, cleaning up constantly, having the kids too. Today was a tough day. And I'm going through cleaning up now because we only have one drill, so we both can't go and hang the drywall and stuff, so I help him anytime I can. Yeah, but I'm going through cleaning, so by the time that we're wrapping up, we'll be able to take shit. Your arms tied, man, too, holding this camera.
I just see shit.
Just shaking. Yeah, by the time we're done, we won't have to clean up much. It'll just be a quick cleanup because I've been cleaning all day just to make sure that we won't have to be in here for another 30 minutes, 45 minutes cleaning. Because the end of the day, cleaning is no joke. No joke. But this is what you call progress. One sheet of drywall. I'm proud of this one sheet. That's what I'm saying. Like, we did a lot to get to this moment. We went from put up the drywall to now let's do strips to let's make sure it's perfect to everything else. So, yeah. We're building a kitchen. Building a kitchen. My eyes itch. I'm ready to take a shower and get under my covers and sleep. I'm tired. See? Okay, so this is today's journey. We are pulling up the rug. I started this last night, so from here all the way back to that window, all of that rug is out. I started pulling up the rug here as well. So this is all out, and then I started pulling up the baseboards. I doubt y'all can see that. Screen, keep doing that. I started pulling up the baseboards. You can see there. So all the baseboards here are out. So this is coming up as well, this gray. And I would have been fine, and we probably would have kept the floors if this gray was all throughout the house. It's not. It's just right in this walkway and in the laundry room. The rest of the house is this, and this is more of a rustic finish. So we don't like this. So it's coming up here from this hall through here, and then this goes into the kitchen. So all of the kitchen is being pulled up as well. But that is today's journey. Don't you go out there. Go sit on the couch. Watch her.
Y'all need any help?
You in school.
I'm playing with school.
Y'all don't have reading today?
You need to put on socks and shoes.
What?
And you need to put on some pants.
What happened?
It ain't that nice. It ain't that nice. You got some socks and... Okay. Go on to my bed phone. What you got? Sage. Sage Rowe.
What?
You don't need to change, Sage. Here, girl. Give me that. Just put on the jacket, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just put on the jacket. You don't need to change your clothes.
Hey.
Go put that back in your drawer. Here, put that back in that drawer. These kids, bro. So, just get your hands on it and kind of pull it like that.
Because
It's not hard, and then make a stack
like
right here so it's not in the way and nobody trips over. Don't put it in the middle of the floor. I did not say gym shoes.
Gym shoes?
Yeah, gym shoes, because you could barely fit those.
I can fit those.
I know you can fit them, but not with thick socks on.
You know you're my baby, so come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we
Hey, put the camera down. Bring it to Dada. Come here. Let me see. Thank you.
I got it.
Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Say hi, Ashton.
Hi.
Move. Hi. Now you want to say hi. Ashton, hi.
That I'm yours, you know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning, love me in the evening. You know what I want.
Thank you. We are finished.
I gotta pop these sad pieces up.
So,
This was pretty easy to remove. That's the original flooring. Pretty sure they probably put a new stain on it. But that's probably gonna stay in the rooms this time. It's definitely gonna stay in the rooms this time around. So we pulled up all of this. Hopeson is working on this. This was a vinyl floor, so that's the backing for that. See, stop doing that. And then we're probably gonna start. And here, yeah, y'all should be able to see. Uh-oh, ooh, strong girl, wow. Let's do 2 different paths for the short one.
I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know.
Plastic up in the front yard. Go to the garbage.
My battery's about to die, but beyond that, I'll be back when we're done pulling up the floors because this is going to be pretty repetitive. And we're going to finish the floors, finish throwing them away, and probably sweep up all the dust that's coming up that was in between the crevices of the flooring. So yeah, I'll be back after we pull up the floors, clean, and Sage is going down for a nap in 20. So I'll probably see y'all in about an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half. This is what we have so far. Let me show y'all. So before my battery dies. We pulled up this section, a little bit of this section, but everything that was over there is moved over here because of the ceiling. This part still needs to be taken down. So y'all, we working. And then all of this flooring needs to come up, of course. So by the time you see us next, I'll have this pulled up, and Ashton will probably still be helping me. And then I'll sweep up all this dust. I just have to fix the plastic on the table, but everything's been swept and organized. So if the kids have to come through this way, it's not chaos. Nothing is sticking out. Nothing is in the way. All that jazz.
So come give me